Hello. Do, 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 do.
As always, I have to make an entrance.
Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, it is our first unscripted podcast.
Yay. We are excited.
Yeah, so is that little dot gonna be? It won't be when we put it on, right?
No.
They'll be able to see you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It won't be in my way.
I wasn't
Trust me.
sure. So, you're probably wondering what prompted this and why we decided to do a podcast. We actually started talking about this maybe a year and a half ago.
Yes. About a year and a half ago, yes.
Yeah, we used to work together, and obviously we still do because we're doing this now to entertain.
Y'all folks.
By the way, look at my shirt, Star Trek 4.
By the way,
the
look at my
voice-
hat. I just got back from Miami,
Yeah,
baby.
but my shirt. This is Star Trek 4.
Okay.
You know your line is from Star Trek 4.
Oh, I forgot it. I know you told me. What was it again?
The line is, "Are you from outer space?"
Oh, that's right.
Okay, let's do it for the people.
Are you from outer space?
That was so dramatic.
Was
Okay,
it?
one more time. Yeah.
Okay. Are you from outer space?
No, I'm from Iowa. I only work in outer space. Captain James Tiberius Kirk here.
My goodness.
Anyway,
Jesus.
so I used to always go to her office and visit. Well, actually, we met in a training class.
We met before the training class, actually.
Yeah, but we didn't really. She sat directly behind me because she wanted to get my attention.
Uh-huh.
And we started talking. Isn't that right?
That's true. You wrote me a note.
And what did the note say?
The note, oh, it was so sentimental. It touched my heart. It said something like, "Your forever friend." Oh my God, I could have cried. I was like, oh, a forever friend? I'm in love. He got me a hello. Got me a
Well,
hello.
no, you meet some people, okay, and you just automatically know they're going to be in your life for the rest of your life.
That's true. That is very
And
true.
that's precisely how I felt about you. And we started talking, and we would always laugh. And one day I said, we've got to start recording our conversations because the world should laugh at us the way we do.
Right.
Because let's be honest, I, in my Star Trek for the Voyage Home shirt, I am hysterical.
I'm pretty funny myself, I think.
Yes, you are. But what about my bangs? My bangs are. I need a little bit of haircut, but my bangs are still working, don't
Your
you think?
bangs it's giving John Travolta.
No, she knows the way to my heart.
I figured it would stop you in your tracks. And it did.
So anyway, here we are, and just gonna talk about all kinds of crazy things.
Yes.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
So I have a question
Okay, ask a question.
because I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
I go to a great church here in Raleigh. It's a smaller church, but it's called Rescue Culture.
Okay.
And one of the things my pastor was sharing this week was not to how the Bible talks about us not to forsake the fellowship of each other, more or less. I can't quote the scripture,
Okay.
but do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
Not forsake each other. Treat each other right. And to be kind to each other. And to show up for one another.
Okay, I like
And yeah, that's what I think that means.
that. So do you think it means like be in church every time the doors are open?
I don't think that's what it means. I mean, I don't know. There's so many interpretations and meanings of the Bible and the scriptures. I don't know that it's that. So yeah, I don't know.
I'm just wondering because
What do you think it is? What do you think it means?
I think it means to just, basically make sure that you're hanging out with people that are like-minded in the faith,
Okay.
and my friend Julia.
Yeah.
I hang out with her. She's a Christian. I hang out with my friends Monty, and I mean, I can drop a lot of names, but pretty much, most of them are all Christian people that, and just like you and I, we often talk about God,
Yeah, we do.
and
About the Lord a lot.
so, and I've just always kind of wondered, like, how that, and this is like a question because one of the things I do love about the church that I currently go to is they have challenged my thinking a lot. And
good.
most of it's been for the good.
That's good. That's positive.
Yep.
'Cause you want to be challenged. You don't want to stay stagnant in your life. You always want to, grow. And sometimes the growing is confronting some hard stuff. So
God, and there's so
challenge
much hard
is
stuff.
good. It's a lot of hard stuff. I go to a really great church too. It's Deliverance Cathedral of Love here in Raleigh. And one of the bishops at our church, Bishop Matt Millen, was on fire today. And he was just talking about how you have to grow up as a Christian. You can't be so judgy, and you can't look down on people. And you have to bring, the younger people are looking to older, more seasoned Christians, and they want to come into the church. But if they come into the church and people aren't being nice and they aren't being welcoming, they aren't being loving, are you really a Christian? Because that's what God is about. He's about loving. He met people where they were. So
I don't know that I'm very welcoming when people come to church.
Really?
Because I'm my core nature is I'm a shy person.
Okay.
And I because of my jobs and the career path that I've taken, I'm always overcoming that.
Okay.
And sometimes when I'm at church, I'm just like, okay, I can just be me and be my little shy, quiet self and sit here in the corner.
I hear you. At our church, I actually love what we do. When visitors come in, we take their names. And during the announcements, we say their names, their church affiliations. Sometimes they say a little bit. If it's somebody older, they say more than a little bit. And then we give them a warm welcome. And if it's young people, I specifically always go up to them at the church.
Now, I have been to your church, and I remember them trying to say my name. And my last name is Von Welsheim, so it was so butchered, I didn't even realize they were talking to me.
Oh, dang.
Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember that.
I vaguely remember
She
it.
invites me to her church, and then
God.
she's nowhere to be found. Okay, she's nowhere to be found. I went in and I sat down and I'm hanging out and talking to people, and I asked some people if they knew her, and they said no. And I wasn't even sure if I was in the right church or not. And
I was late. I'm always like 10 minutes late.
She was late to this. She was supposed to be here at 6:00 sharp for our very first podcast show.
Oh my goodness.
What does she do? I'll be there at 6:00. I'll be there in 10 minutes, which was right. It was pretty close.
11. I got here at 11.
And then she had to primp. Okay, let's be
Oh
honest.
my gosh.
She had to go to the bathroom, change her clothes. She had to put on the hat. We had to go get some earrings. This was not. I mean, she's a diva, and this has just begun.
Oh
this
my
is day one, folks.
What can I say?
Now, can you imagine where we're going to be in a year? Hey, you know what I'm excited about?
What?
When we have like a studio with like little microphones.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna take
dope.
like the microphone and like speak into it
Yeah,
and say,
yeah.
"Hey, everybody."
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
I'm always on Black people time. It's horrible. If I say I'm gonna be there at 6, just already expect a 15-minute window.
Oh, okay. So if I'm late, what is that?
You know you Black, so it's still Black people time.
Okay, I'll take that. I grew up in Haiti. Hey, you know what? I was at work 2 days ago, and there's this young lady I work with. Her name is Jasmine.
Okay.
She is Haitian.
Okay.
And when I told her that I grew up in Haiti, she called me a liar.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
Ooh.
As if I would lie about
That
anything.
wasn't right.
That was not right. So, you know what I had to do?
What'd you do?
We called my mama,
Oh my goodness.
and we put her on speaker.
Uh-huh.
And I said, Mom, where did I grow up? And Mom said, you grew up in Port-au-Prince, Haiti when you were young.
Oh, you had to get Mama to co-sign it.
Cosign, I like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's even another good name for the podcast, Cosign.
I like the cool people are talking.
I mean, because we are cool people. I
Yeah.
like unscripted because this, as you can tell, is about as unscripted as it gets.
Which I think it should be. The cool people are talking or unscripted. Let us know.
Or how about the cool people are talking unscripted?
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I could
Did you get a
married.
You sound like a revelation just happened.
I am a revelation.
Hallelujah.
Everything about me is a revelation. But anyway,
Okay.
guess what I did yesterday?
What'd you do?
I went to see a movie,
What movie did you go see?
Flight Risk.
Okay.
I went with Aaron.
Oh, we love Aaron.
I do love Aaron.
I get Aaron and Eric mixed up. It's coming with old age. Aaron is Tall,
Tall.
dark and chocolate for him if he's watching.
Yes.
Okay.
And Eric is an American Filipino who is really amazing in martial arts. And he teaches class, and I've gone to some of those classes.
I need to
And,
do that this year.
and they're so patient with people.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. I really like it. But
The movie.
the movie was phenomenal.
Was it?
It's directed by Mel Gibson, who is a
Oh,
hero
he's really
of mine.
good. He's really good.
I like him. I know he's done some crazy things, and people kind of try to hold it against him, but
yeah. Passion of Christ was a little out there.
no, it wasn't. It was amazing.
It was dark.
It was dark. Well, I mean, that was a dark time
It was a dark
in
time.
Jesus' life.
That is true.
So it would be dark.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm preaching good.
Okay, you are. Hallelujah.
Okay,
Preach.
thank you.
Preach.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
can write your tithe check after this.
Okay.
So basically, the format is going to be we're going to start doing like 15-minute segments. We're going to post them every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, which Ivy is responsible for, and she has done a phenomenal job.
Shout out to my son Keyshawn because he really helped iron out the kinks because there was some kinks and Keyshawn helped me. I love you.
But
Listen.
oh, you know what I've always wanted to say?
What?
Comment, and is there a link
Drop
down
it. You
below?
got it. Yes.
Drop a link down below.
No, drop a comment down below.
Drop a comment down below about my hair and topics you might want us to talk about, because that would be really fun.
Yeah.
So wait, did we come up? So the Bible verse about not forsaken fellowship, we have decided is what?
What you said.
What I said. That's called a cop out. That's called I don't remember.
what you said. What you said sounded better than what I said.
No, but I do think church is so important, because as I've been going to this church, Rescue Culture here in Raleigh, I have been challenged more than I have ever been.
Okay.
And I won't give out a bunch of examples because I don't want to bore you to tears. But my pastor, Rob,
I love you, Pastor.
I love them
Pastor
both.
Rob and Pastor
But he
Justin.
is such. I ask him a lot of questions, and sometimes he must think I'm an idiot. But the truth of the matter is he explains things to me so well, and I can wrap my head around it after I talk about it, because I know he's a very intelligent man, and he looks into things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So he can explain things to me, because if you tell me not to do something, like, that doesn't mean anything to me. But if you explain it to me,
I got you.
then I might want to modify my behavior.
Okay. That's
You
good.
know, and
That's good.
both of my pastors at this small church. My point is, if you don't have a church, it doesn't have to be our church,
Yeah.
but you do need to be around people that'll challenge you.
Yeah.
And if they never correct you, then you're in the Elvis Presley syndrome. Nobody wants to tell you no.
Right.
And that's going to get you killed.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
Well, I'll tell you one thing about my church.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
my bishop, she's been preaching for a long time, over 50-something years, and she's 90 years old, still preaching. And, you know, I love my church because it's very Bible-based, and it's no compromising. You're going to serve the Lord with your whole heart, in spirit and in truth, wholeheartedly so. And she don't sugarcoat nothing. And I love that, because you need someone that's going to be honest. You know, you don't want to be in a church where they're not preaching the facts of the gospel. So you come to my church, there is no compromising. There is no in. You either out or you in. And, you know, there's a lady at my church named Mary Riley, and she helped me
What's her
realize.
name again?
Mary Riley.
Mary Riley?
Mary Riley. I love her to life. And she helped me realize that it is a journey. It's a journey. So get into a good Bible-based church and just realize it's a journey. It's a journey. But yeah.
I would like to apologize for chewing gum in our first podcast, but I didn't want to have bad breath for you.
Oh.
Because I drink a lot of tea.
Just because you drink tea don't make your breath bad, though, do it?
Well, I feel like it does.
It don't, because it's...
And I also do like turmeric and ginger shots.
No, that may do it.
Now that
That might
that'll
do
do
it.
it. But
That'll
anyway,
do it.
hey, welcome to our very first podcast. We're excited. I hope you guys
Yes.
have fun.
Yes.
We're just all about being silly and, I don't know, maybe inspiring people.
I think we're going to inspire people.
Okay.
I was on my way here and I was like, bring the joy, bring the laughter. Because, man, it's so much going on in the world. And people are just going through stuff, whether it's in your family, in your job, in your relationships. And I'm like, you know what? I want people to come here for some joy. Some laughter. It's
some
good for the
excitement.
soul. Yeah.
Today is February 4th, 2025. It is my mother's birthday.
Happy birthday to Mama.
Bum, 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 bum.
Happy birthday to Mama.
I can't sing, so I'll be quiet.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mama. Mom.
So, my mom feels like she knows you because she's seen you in videos.
I have to meet your mom, and I really want to meet your daughter.
Oh, Madison. And my son, Mac. My son, Mac. I
Yeah.
have amazing children. But
I
anyway,
believe you.
I've met her kids. In fact, I was rebuked in church by her daughter because we were talking too much.
Skylar.
Hey, guys. We need like a catchphrase. Like, you remember Casey Kasem?
No.
You don't remember who Casey
I
Kasem?
mean,
Remember he used to say at the end of his top 40, he would say, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Until next week, this is Casey Kasem.
We can't say that.
No, because that's Casey Kasem. We'll come up with something. If you guys drop it in the comments below, that's what I'm talking about. Later, guys. We love you.